Hey, what's up everyone? How's it going? This is episode 8 of my Hockey Ultimate Team series, and no, I'm not quitting. A good YouTuber called Studs Hockey actually helped me score, and he didn't tell me do this. Well, at first he did, but before I go into that, I just want to show you right here. This is pre-recorded. I did do the giveaway, and that's the 50k I gave to Modern Warfare 3 Beast. I think 6. And then I opened 2 packs. The first one, nothing really special at all. Oh wait, here we go. So yeah, this is the first pack. I didn't really get anything in this one, but once you see the second pack, it's a lot better. So yeah, I decided to go with Phil Kessel pack opening because I remember I got an Eberle one, Star of the Week, and as you could see right about now, I think I actually got Phil Kessel in a Phil Kessel pack, and you will see what I did with him. He's actually on my team, but I'm going to go into live right now, so I'll be right back.
And I'm back. So how's it going, guys? That was just a little pre-recorded clip before that I did when I gave away the pucks and opened some packs. But now I'm going to be talking about my Hockey Ultimate Team. As you can see now, the first line, Kessel's there, and Datsuk and Duchesne are there, and you're probably wondering, whoa, what happened to your defense? Not looking too good. If we go to our second line, you're probably like, whoa, what happened? All these players are completely new. Kane you had in your team for a while ago, and then you go to my third line, even worse. And then my fourth line, and my fourth line I'm probably going to be actually having players. I just put these because I don't want to spend any pucks. And we can go to my collection, and I can show you some of my collection real quick, because some of you are interested in that. So I mean, I have some decent, whoops, I have some decent players in here. This guy's a legend right here, though. Got my Be a Pro guy. I'm just joking about that, but let's see what else we have. I don't think we really have much, but I mean, Kadri and Couture, they're pretty good. Well, rookies, I have a lot of rookies. I have these two, Huberto, Josefson, Shen. So, really, honestly, there's nothing special. But I mean, I have Martin and Gerber. I still have him. He's decent. Wilson's pretty good defensive forward. Raymond's pretty good. But I don't really have anything above an 85. Or actually, at the only 85, I had 2 85s and that was it. I've got Star of the Week Giroux. I have Brizgalov and Van Riemsdyk. So I do have some 85s and above. Kostitsin, Helm, Henrique. Look how many pages of stuff I have. And then Reinhardt. And then the rest is probably... I had 11 pages when I'm beginning of the series. And now, look at this. We moved up to 15 pages. So I moved up 4 pages since 2 or 3 episodes ago. But, as you can see, my team is a lot different. It's 3.5 stars, which actually, it's not even I was I'm playing teams. Okay, so let me go back. So, my last hut video, you guys most of you probably didn't see my latest video. It wasn't a hut, it wasn't Dekestry series. It was just a random hut video saying I couldn't score. So, Studs Hockey, I was talking to him, and I was just oh, I can't score. He was giving me some of his tips, but I was well, none of them are working. I was reading everyone else's tips. Thank you guys for helping me, but none of them are working. And I had I'd say a really above team, above average team, and I was going up against average teams. Now with this team, I'd say this is about average, because I mean the third line, anyone can get that really, same with the third line defense. Second line's pretty good, but not that special, and I'll explain why Lombardi captain in a second. And then the first line is good, but I mean, this is not that special of a team, honestly. I could probably replace Datsuk with someone else, maybe I don't even know, an 86, 87, maybe Getzlaff, just saying, and then anyone could really get this team for pretty cheap, probably for under 100k, no, probably a little bit more than that, but Datsuk just adds the value up really high. But the reason why I did that is because I actually like playing with most of these players. Sure, a few of them Wisniewski could probably upgrade, but Green, Letty, those were two of my favorite D that I never had because I want to have my team like of superstars. Lyles is my favorite defenseman. Duchesne is my favorite forward. Grabner and Kane are like some of my favorite forwards. And then Tenby I like. Hudler, I think he has amazing hands. It doesn't show it, but he does. And Gerby, I might upgrade him too, and then I don't even use this line. But, I mean, 99 chemistry, 95 chemistry, 99 chemistry, 99 defense chemistry, 91 defense chemistry, and 91 defense chemistry. So now let's look back, and whoa, what happened to all our pucks now? Well, I gave away 50K to the one thing. I got brand new jerseys for the brand new team, basically. And as we go to the trading pile, you guys will be amazed. So I actually made a lot of big pickups since the last Hut video when I was trying to score. And as you could see right now, Nash, Kovalchuk, Chara, Doughty, Sedin, Malkin, Parise, Weber, Letang, Star of the Week Havlat, Star of the Week Skinner, Star of the Week Backstrom, Pacioretty, and Star of the Week Weidman. So during my last video, I picked up Star of the Week Skinner, Star of the Week Havlat, Chara, and that was it. So Chara, Star of the Week Skinner, and Star of the Week Havlat. I picked up those three players, and I still couldn't score. So I was like, I need to do something before I keep losing. And let me show you my stats real quick. So I don't really have any pucks, but I'm probably going to be selling those players because, I mean, some of them I really like, but I don't know. Right now I'm on like a 4 or 5 game win streak. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, stats. There we go. Leaderboards. So monthly, we are not very good. Weekly, look at this. 12, 12, and 4. That is very, very disappointing. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. So we got about 1.89 goals per game. So we're pretty even on that. So we're on a 3-game winning streak right now. And we lost one, and then before that we won 2. So we're basically 5-1. No, yeah, we're basically 5-1 the past 6. Power play goals, actually decent. Penalty kills, yeah, it's okay. Shooting percentage, it's definitely been higher in the past games, but I started out terrible. Face-offs, that's pretty good. Breakaways, would love to have it like 30-40%, but I'm at 15%. One-timer just keeps going down. And then 5 shutouts, and 3 of the 5 shutouts came in the past 6 games. But I'll show you the player statistics. Look at this. He used to be in my old team for, I think it was just called DekeaSaurus, my old Hut series. He was my goalie for a long time. He was really good, and I had my mentality of saying, oh, I want to get this all-star superstar team, like this amazing team. That's why I kept going after all the big-name players. I'm sorry I keep like banging my foot against this table. It's very comfortable, so you know I thought I would do it. But yeah, I got Subban again because he was good, and I was gonna put Brizgalov in, but I honestly think he's a lot better. Subban is, and Neil or Cruiser, he's not really good at all. But he's just my backup, so I could have that lower. Well, I don't even use the backup goalies really. And then if Subban has like a 3-game fatigue, if I want to make sure I don't lose, I can just buy another Subban for like 500, which is not really bad, instead of having a chance to lose. But let's see what else. Oh, I didn't show you my overall real quick. It's not really impressive, guys, at all. Overall, we are 42, 21, and 6. So where I want to get this is, I want to get this to at least 2-to-1 ratio, wins to losses. I want to get it to like, my goal is 2.5 or better, but I want to get it to 2. That's my minimum. 2 to 3. But right now we're a little bit under, so it's not very good, but hopefully we do achieve better. But let me just look at some teams. I was told to look for this one team. I don't know if you'll be able to find them. Oh, this guy right here, I think this guy has really good players. This guy, I always see him selling the Star of the Week. Yeah, he's got Crosby, Datsuk, and Stamkos. Pretty bad second line. Just kidding. His fourth line is pretty bad. And his defense isn't that good. But I always see him selling like these Star of the Week, like Star of the Week Taves and stuff like that. But let me just show you who you should be thanking for me to start my series again. This guy right here, Pesty Supreme or Studs Hockey. It's on YouTube. His team is nothing special. Well, it's good, but it's not mine. But as you can see, he was ranked 67th in the world, I think. I'm not sure. Let me see. Overall, yeah, 67th in the world for overall. And his team isn't like, it wasn't as good as mine, but he still got the job done. And it's because he's playing with players he likes to play as. Not playing with, oh, this guy's, look at his name. Like Datsuk, I honestly think I could find a better player than him. I like Lombardi better than him, that's why Lombardi's captain. But Datsuk's better at face-offs. And the reason why I put Lombardi as captain is because when I was changing my team around, I found Lombardi, I got him in a pack, and I put him in my lineup, and he got the first 2 goals of me coming back, and he's very good. He's better than Grabner, in my opinion. You know, with the captain card, he's definitely better. He has really good hands, and he's really fast, and I like how he has the jersey tuck, and he's my favorite height in the game, 5'11". Grabner is a little bit taller, a little bit taller, and that's about it. But he might be a little faster, but I feel like Lombardi's agility is so much better. And then I just picked up Kane. I didn't play with him yet. I had Raymond here, but I didn't like Raymond. He was fast and all, but he had like terrible agility. If he's going fast and you try to make a turn, it might take a few years to actually make that turn. But guys, we finally have gameplay, which will be coming up at the end of this video. I put a little editing into it, not really anything special, just a quick color correction. I messed with that a little bit. I put a song there too because I didn't really know what I want to talk about because it wasn't really special. It was a few like okay goals. It wasn't glitch goals. It wasn't amazing goals. It was just okay goals, so nothing special. What I'm thinking of, I don't know. I just put Elliot in here because two-way defenseman, and I didn't really have anything else, I don't think. Well, I mean, I might put Blum in there just because 87 skating at 87 hands. You know what? We're going with Blum. What is he? Oh, this is going to bring down, hopefully, I'm getting really low on contracts. If you guys remembered, probably in episode 5 or 4, I was stacked with contracts. And also, what is Columbus? I don't think I have any more. I have a lot of changed teams. Don't have any Columbus. Do I have 2-2-alls? Oh, that's nice. A lot of defense, a lot of checking. 1, 2, 3 skating. I got a lot of, never mind. I have a lot of, like, I guess good stuff, like all these are good. All these are good, and then all these change teams. If you guys need Chicago change teams, I have 3 of them, I think, or 3 or 4. Yeah, 3 of them. Those are probably pretty popular. 2 Wild, 2 Phoenix, 2 St. Louis. But I basically just need, because I'm probably going to be sticking, I might be like taking Derby out, let's say, but he's actually pretty good, so I'm going to keep him. But I definitely need Columbus, because that's going to be my defense. So, my first one's probably going to be the Lightning, but what do I got to get now? I got to get a Columbus one. I just think Blum is much better. I don't know why I had Elliot in there. Let's see, just drop something, that's nice. Okay, so, hopefully it's not too much money. Change teams. I wish you could just look for teams, you know, you could like actually do it. Oh wow, wow. I should sell my Chicago soon. If that's going for 1,100, someone actually bidded on it. It might actually go for like 1,500. Buy now. Because it's fairly late here, it's about 1:30. So that Chicago is probably worth a lot, so I doubt I'd even have it now. Like once you guys watch this video, I'll probably sell, yeah, look, 2,000. I'm selling them. I can get 6,000 if I sell them each for 2,000. Don't really see any Columbus for under 600. I guess I could just spend the extra 200, but still. I got a bunch before for like 550 and 600, and I don't see any. And I thought oh, no, it's 900. And I really wish it was a lot easier. Now they're just getting more and more money. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go with the 700 one. And sorry, this week I'm not gonna be having. There's only gonna be one game. I guess I could say game of the week version, or like out of the only games I've won this week. But I'm pretty happy now, actually. I mean, my team definitely went down in terms of how good it is for you guys to watch and look at. But playing, I like this team a lot better. The only things I can maybe change is maybe get a better left winger. But I put some stats in the Kessel. Look how good he is. 98 skating, 92 shot, 99 hands for 9 more games. But after that, I might trade him. I mean, he's good and all, but once those stuff go down, he'll probably be like 91. I don't even know if he's 91 skating. So he's probably going to go down a little bit, but right now he's doing his job and stuff like that, so I'm going to keep him. Duchesne, I'm probably never changing. I'd love a Star of the Week version. And what would be cool is a Star of the Week version of Semin probably there. That'd probably be an upgrade over Kessel in my opinion. And then Datsu could stay. I mean, I could do better than him. The only thing I kind of am annoyed at this is, let me just find it. I think he plays here. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. This is the only thing I'm annoyed at. Nope, it's not even there. Huh. Maybe, oh, this is not it. Is it Dell? Yeah, there we go. That's the sad part. Giroux I have, but I don't know what it is. I don't really think he's that good. I feel like he's average, and I'd rather have Lombardi and Datsuk in like first and second line center. And if I put him in a third line center, that's not going to be like that good. I mean, maybe I could do that, but I really don't know. I just don't think he's that good, but I mean, I can't sell him, and there's no point of him being on my team then. But I got him in a free pack, and it's so annoying. I would easily sell him. Like even if he went for $1 million, if I could like get him to somehow be sold, I'd sell him for like 300,000. Okay, so Blum's there. Is Blum better than Green? He is, but I might wait two-way and offense. If I brought him up, nah, that'd make this worse. But it'd make this one better. But I'll see. No, you know what? I'm bringing up Blum. Yeah. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. Green's gonna get down here. I like Green and all, but probably prefer Blum. And you guys are like, wow, these are some weird defensemen. You should honestly give these 6 defensemen a try. Green, Hamhuis, Leddy, Blum, Lyles, and Wisniewski. Wisniewski might go, but I mean, I don't know. I wish he feels like he doesn't feel this. Oh, that sounds terribly wrong, but he doesn't feel as good as John Michael Lyles. Like Lyles is 5'10", so is Wisniewski. They're basically the same weight. He's 3 pounds more, but 1 more to skating, and Lyles has 3 less to hands. But I like Lyles 10 times more. He just feels like so much more agile, or has more agility and better turning and stuff like that. And Subban staying in net. So, yeah, I played a few, let's see how many games I played in the past. Well, this week I played 28, I believe. 24, no, I think, yeah, 30, wait. Yeah, 30, wait, no I didn't. I'll go check. I'm gonna probably keep this below 20 minutes, like this commentary, then I'll play the, whatever it's called. Okay, so let's see, weekly. So we have 24, 28, yep, 28. So we played 28 games, but we're on basically like a 5-game win streak. We lost the one after, but right now we're on a 3-game win streak, and we actually are on a 3-game shutout win streak. No, a 2-game shutout win streak, and then the last game I played, which gave me my 3-game winning streak, is the game you'll see in the highlights. And the good news is, I'm back in Hut now. I'm winning games, I'm actually scoring, and I'm playing pretty good defense. But what my goals want to be is I'm gonna go to my overall real quick. No, I don't know why I went to friends, but okay. Okay, overall. So what my goals want to be is total average goals for. It would be nice to get that to 2.75. Average goals against, it would be nice to get that under 2. Penalty minutes, it'd be really nice to get that at 2, but it's at 4. Win streak, obviously the best it could be. Power play goals, 20% would be good. 25 would be amazing. Shorthanded goals, that's fine. Penalty kill, 75 is okay, but I really want to get to like around 80, 85. Shots per game, 18 would be nice, 18 to 20. And shooting percentage, 20% would be awesome, but I don't think that'll ever happen because it keeps going down. It used to be like 15.5, now it went down to 14.8. Shots against per game would be really nice to get that to like 12 or 13. But a lot of teams I'm facing, they just shoot from the point, so they got a lot of shots. Breakaway goals, so that says 20%, but I really want to get to like 40%. That would be nice. One-timers, that'd be nice to get to 4 or 5%. Pass percentage would be nice at 65%. Penalty shot goals, it'd be nice to have about half, and I'm almost at that, but not. Wait, yeah, I'm almost at that. Shutout 12, and block shots 151. So, honestly, even after like that terrible streak of going 12, 12, and 4 this week, my stats aren't that bad. The only thing that was like bringing me down was I couldn't score, and it lowered my power percentage chance because I couldn't score. But all these players I'm gonna get rid of. Some players that I don't think like I just couldn't like I can't play with my style. Kovalchuk, Malkin, Dowdy wasn't really good, but a lot of people really liked them. But for me, they weren't. If I had to give my own like opinion, the best player here would probably have to be Star of the Week Backstrom. He was one player who I was like, "Ah, maybe I should just keep in my team, but I like my team how it is right now, and if I want to get another one, I can just go get one." Another player who I want to really try out, but he was on the third line forever, is Star of the Week Skinner, but I think I'm going to get rid of him as well. And then Weber, I mean, I kept saying he was so good, but honestly, Lyles is 10 times better than him, and he's 10 times cheaper than him. Maybe even 100 times cheaper than him. Sedin was never on my team. He was just a backup. Same with Nash. And Chara I recently got, and he was good and all, but if I could like pop on a +9 skating on him forever, then he would be on my team. Most likely. Because he's good, and I like how he's a nice reach, but he's just too slow, honestly. And whenever I check people, because I actually try checking people with him, I always get a penalty. So I don't really like him. He's good, but I don't really need him. I prefer the defenseman I have now. But yeah, I'm back again in Hut, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. Please leave your comments who I should pick up. Don't tell me, don't tell me like your favorite players. Like, don't be like, oh, Stamkos. Tell me the players you do best with and your favorite to play as. They could be anywhere from the 200 puck, no, from the 0 puck range to the 50K or 100K range. Doesn't matter, but I don't want you just being like, oh, Ovechkin, oh, Stamkos, oh, this, that. Because if they are amazing, you could tell me that, and maybe I can get them. But to me, Kovalchuk, he's my favorite player. He's not even on my team. I don't think he's that good. I feel like he's too tall, and that's really bringing him down. I like short players, and as you can see here, I don't think anyone on my team is above 6'2", or 6. Yeah, no one's above 6'2". There you can see this third line, 5'10", 5'7", and 5'10". I like short players because I feel like they can move faster and they can make quicker turns, and that means you can play better defense with them. I just like that a lot better. They can come in the zone and move around better. I think that's much better considering a 6'4" player who's kind of wobbly when he turns. He's like that fat guy who's trying to go around Walmart and he keeps knocking things over. That's basically how like a 6'5" player was. That was like Chara. And I don't know, I just don't like that. I prefer shorter people in this game. because I don't know, with the new skating engine, I feel like the shorter they are, the better they are. I mean, maybe Gerby's a little too short, but he's doing the job for me. I think he has 1 goal, and he's on the 3rd line. But I still gotta test out Kane and Blum, and I think that's it. Yeah, just Kane and Blum, and then that 4th line I don't use. I might actually put players there, but I'll probably go up to like a 4-star team. But I'm playing really good teams anyway. I played a team with Gabrick, Nash, Malkin, and I actually won that game 2-1, so I'm pretty happy about that. But I'm going to end the video now because it's almost at 25 minutes, and it's going to have another extra like 3 or 2, probably about 2, no, maybe a minute and a half after this, because with the outro and then the highlights. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really happy to be back, and I'm going to be uploading a lot more. I had hockey today, so I wasn't really home. And yesterday I was playing Minecraft with my friend, so I wasn't recording Friday or Saturday. This will be up on Sunday. Also, my shout out Sunday will be up today. Around, I'm not sure when that'll be up. It might be up before that, or it might be up after that. I'm thinking after this comes out. But thank you guys for watching. Please leave any suggestions, and you guys are the best. I keep getting a lot of views from you, and I really like that. And the giveaway winner, no one was like complaining. A few people were saying, oh, they were really close, but no one was saying, wow, this is fixed or anything like that. I really like that, because I don't like when I see some giveaways and everyone's like, oh, wow, you cheated, he cheated, this, that, this. Everyone was actually really kind about it and stuff like that. But stay tuned for more trade day videos, and if you guys want any of the players in my trade day, let me just show you real quick. And I don't even know if I'm doing a trade day. If you guys want to see a trade day, write in the comments. And by that, I mean like, you guys are actually going to send some fair trades. Like, go look at the market, see how much they're worth, take the players you would trade, see how much they're worth, and make it pretty fair. If it's like 5% cheaper, like, say Kovalchuk's worth a 125 right now, which is actually pretty accurate, or he's like, at this time it's right now. If you send me someone worth 120k, 115k, I might accept it. Or you send me pucks. I'd prefer pucks for these players, but because I don't really need any other players at the moment. But it's up to you guys. I want to do more giveaways. I want to do trade days, but you guys got to work with me. If I do trade days, you guys got to send me fair trades. Because now I don't really need these players, so it'd be interesting to see the trades I get, and I won't be like, oh, well, I like this player on my team, because I'm not going to need these. I'm either going to be selling them or just keeping them on the trade day. I'm not going to be using them for my team, most likely. But it's got really long. I was saying, oh, let me keep this under 20, and now it's 26. But I hope you guys enjoy the highlights after this. Hope you enjoyed the song I'm using, and the color correction looks pretty cool as I'm seeing it. And stay tuned for more Hockey Ultimate Team. I am finally back. I'll try to get some more highlights next episode. Maybe a pack opening, maybe one. I opened one before with pucks and I didn't get anything. I didn't even show that because I didn't get anything. So I had like 100,000 pucks, but now I'm down to 82. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the 1,000 subscribers. I'm nearing 100 videos, but I might be removing some like of those random live stream videos, and like I might be removing I Can't Score in Hut, because I mean, if someone sees that, they're going to be commenting still saying, oh, if you can't score. And I said I might quit in that, so people might unsubscribe because of that. So I'm probably going to be removing that in some other videos maybe. But I'm hoping to hit 100 videos soon. Maybe in a week or two. I'm hoping a week, because I'm usually, as of now, I'm uploading 2 videos a day, which I feel like that's really active. Even though one video is usually like a nice video, like a big video, and the other video is just that quick 1-minute players to pick up series, but still feel like that's good. So we're aiming in on 28 minutes, so I gotta actually go. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Let me tell you all a story, everybody gather round. Once there was a boy, he was the coolest kid in town. He knew he wasn't perfect, just like everybody else, but he always knew the importance of staying true to himself. Cause all the other kids would hide behind a mask. So when they took attendance, he the only one in class who could proudly raise his hand when he heard his name. Never lost track of who he was or tried to change. Even through the peer pressure, he was happy in his skin, while everyone around him was obsessed with fitting in. He never let the words of others get in his way. Hey, and that's what made him into the man he is today. Sing!
Take a second look and you'll see. There is no one like me. Like me. There is no one like me.
Like me, la 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 la, like me.
You better reconsider. You will never do better. There is no one like me.
Like me, la 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 la, like me.
Looking through the window, how's the way feel? Creatures right here.